Have you ever heard the story of a woman who sat in the freezing depths of the Himalayan caves, conquered death itself, and achieved full enlightenment in a world dominated by men? This is the story of Yeshe Tshogyal, a princess, a yogini, and the supreme female master without whom Tibetan Buddhism might not even exist today. While many saw her only as a companion to the great guru, she was actually the force that preserved the ancient wisdom for the entire world. Born in 8th century Tibet, Yeshe was no ordinary child. Legends say that at her birth, nearby lake turned a brilliant turquoise blue. As she grew, her beauty became so legendary that kings were willing to go to war just to marry her. But Yeshe's heart didn't belong in palace walls. It belonged to the search for ultimate truth. When she was being forced into a political marriage, she cut her hair and fled. Eventually, the emperor of Tibet, Trisong Detsen, took her into his court, but it was her meeting with Guru Padmasambhava that would change the course of history. Yeshe became the primary disciple of Guru Padmasambhava and retreated into the brutal wilderness of the Himalayas. Her journey was terrifying. She was hunted by bandits and faced winters so cold they could shatter stone. To survive, she mastered Tumo, inner heat yoga, allowing her to meditate in the snow wearing nothing but cotton. She fasted until her body was skeletal, but as her physical form faded, the light of wisdom in her eyes grew blinding. She became a yogini who had conquered fear, pain, and the ego. Yeshe Tshogyal's greatest gift to the future was the creation of terma, hidden treasures. Together with the guru, she hid thousands of scrolls, statues, and ritual items in rocks, lakes, and even within the very consciousness of her disciples. She knew that dark times would come when wisdom would be forgotten, so she coded these teachings in the Dakini Script, a secret language only to be revealed by Tertöns, treasure discoverers, centuries later. She was the librarian of the enlightened mind. Yeshe Tshogyal teaches us that enlightenment has no gender. She stands as a symbol of how a princess can become a beggar, and a beggar can become a Buddha. Today, her presence is still felt in the winds of the Himalayas, the mother of victory, who lights the way for anyone seeking to move from the darkness of ignorance into the light of truth.